Something massive has just swept over Roblox, and it's plunged one of the biggest social platforms in the world into this weird, eerie silence. What was supposed to be a safety feature has ended up silencing millions of players. So today, we're going to break down exactly what happened, why it went so wrong, and what this all means for the future of Roblox itself.
And honestly, this quote right here, it just says it all. This perfectly captures that feeling that's spreading like wildfire across the entire community. This isn't just some bug or a temporary glitch. It's a fundamental change to how the platform works. And it's leaving this huge empty space where a super vibrant community used to be.
So, what is this thing? Well, it's called the Age Estimation Chat Update. And, on paper, the goal sounds pretty reasonable. Create safer, age-appropriate chat spaces for everybody. But the way they went about it, yeah, that's where things get really complicated. So how does this whole thing actually work? Well, Roblox is using an AI-powered system where you scan your face and it guesses how old you are. It then slots you into a specific age bracket. Now, this kind of tech is notoriously tricky. I mean, something as simple as bad lighting can completely throw it off. But here's the thing, that bracket is everything. It decides who you can talk to and who can talk to you. And here is the absolute kicker. If you don't scan your face, maybe you can't, or you just plain don't want to, your chat gets completely locked down. Gone. The only thing you can see are system messages from the game. You can't talk to anyone and you can't hear from anyone. You are, for all intents and purposes, totally silenced. A system like this, it lives or dies on how accurate it is. And as players found out almost immediately, this is where the entire plan just completely falls apart. The AI's age estimation is proving to be wildly, and in some cases pretty dangerously, inaccurate. I mean, just look at this example from YouTuber Fumblet. He's 20 years old, but the system pegged him as a teenager, between 16 and 17. And this isn't just a one-off mistake, it's a pattern that has completely scrambled the entire player base, putting adults in with teens and, well, it gets worse. And yeah, it's not just a few random errors. We're seeing tons of reports of minors being thrown into adult-only chat groups. A 14-year-old suddenly gets classified as 21 plus. A 16-year-old is now in a server with full-grown adults. Friend groups that have been playing together for years are being ripped apart because the AI just randomly sorted them into different digital universes. So this really brings us to the most critical question of all, doesn't it? Is a system that consistently puts minors into adult chat rooms actually making the platform any safer? Or has it, in trying to solve one problem, just created a much more chaotic and, frankly, more dangerous one?
Now, those safety concerns are massive, but that's not the only problem here. This update is having a devastating effect on the actual experience of playing the game. As YouTuber Sharkblocks put it, Roblox now feels like a ghost town that's just populated by bots.
It's a really bizarre new reality. You'll log in, you'll join a game, and the server will be packed. I mean, players running all over the place. But the chat box? Completely empty. It's like being at a party where no one is allowed to talk. Everyone's there, but they're all stuck in their own little invisible bubbles, totally alone.
And you can really feel the emotional toll this is taking on people. This quote from another player just drives home that deep sense of isolation. What used to be this vibrant social world has become, for so many people, a silent and really lonely experience. This silence isn't just some minor inconvenience. It's literally breaking the game. Social role-playing games like Brookhaven, they feel completely lifeless now. Team games like 99 Nights, which depend on communication to survive, almost impossible to play. And performance games like Sing It Karaoke, the developers themselves have said their game is, quote, permanently destroyed.
But you know the Roblox community. They are not taking this lying down. In a pretty classic display of creative resistance, players are finding all these clever ways to protest and work around the silence. They're organizing in-game protest events, using signs to talk, creating custom avatar items that say, "I can't chat." They're even changing their display names to "No Chat," just to let other people know what's going on.
And this huge community pushback isn't just happening inside the game. It's forcing Roblox into a really critical position, raising some serious questions about user privacy, the company's profits, and, most importantly, the trust of its millions of players.
First up, let's talk about data privacy, because you really have to see the contrast here. On the main verification screen, Roblox claims your facial data is deleted immediately. But if you actually dig into their legal privacy notice, the fine print, it says their service provider holds onto your biometric data, your face scan, for up to 30 days. That is a huge difference and a major concern.
This system has also created all these brand new safety risks. We're already seeing stories of kids using their parents' IDs to get past the scan and into 21+ groups. Bad actors can easily fool the AI. And get this, a black market has already popped up on eBay selling age-verified accounts, completely defeating the entire purpose of the update.
And if you think this is all just some in-game drama, well, think again. The real world is definitely watching. Right after this update rolled out, Roblox's stock took a very noticeable hit, dropping over 5%. When the market reacts that fast, you know the backlash is serious.
So, at the end of the day, we're left with this one big question. Roblox literally built an empire on social connection, on people sharing experiences and just talking to each other. With this update, they've put the very heart of their platform at risk. Whether Roblox can, or even chooses to, fix this is going to define the future of their entire platform.